Hi, in today's video we're going to be talking about the 4th generation Alexa. This is an update to a previous video of mine, so we're going to be talking about the 4th generation Alexa or Echo, and specifically how they interact with the Philips Hue. So if you want to know about smart home devices working wirelessly with your voice, then watch this video and I'll delve into it a bit more. So first off, I've got 4 different Echoes here. So I've got the original Echo Dot, I've got an Echo Plus, I've got a 3rd generation Echo, and I've got the new 4th generation Echo. Now this is the full size Echo, not the mini, and I'll be delving into that later. Obviously sound wise, the Echo Dot's the worst sounding one, so it's not bad for a small speaker, but it's the worst sounding Echo. These two, so the Plus and the 3rd generation, were pretty much on par. There wasn't much difference, but you definitely notice a difference in the new 4th generation Echo. So the new 4th generation Echo has a better range of tones. It has a deeper, richer sound, and if it's music that you're looking for, then I recommend buying the Echo 4th generation or upgrading to the 4th generation from the previous ones. It's not a massive difference, but there's definitely a difference, and you definitely notice that the new 4th generation Echo has deeper, richer tones. Also, when it comes to sound, the 4th generation can handle the louder volumes better. So if you put the volume up to around about 5 on all of them, they all sound pretty good, but the 4th generation just edges it a bit more richer. But when you go up to sort of like your volume around about 8 or 9, you get a bit of buzzing back on the other Echoes, and the new 4th generation actually handles the louder music better, more crisper, not so much sort of reverb, not so much feedback coming from the speakers. So if it's into music that you're buying your Echo for, then I'd recommend getting the 4th generation Echo. And again, this is the full size Echo, not the mini or the Echo Dot. So at the moment I've got all the speakers turned off, so I've just been running through listening to the sound quality. So in a previous video of mine on my other channel, Philips Hue lights and do you need a bridge? With the success of that and the fact that things have now changed, I thought I'd redo a video touching on these subjects. So if you don't know what a bridge is, well, a bridge is a device like this that plugs into your router. This is a Philips Hue bridge, and on my previous video I went into that you don't necessarily need one of these, but maybe you do. Depends on which one of these that you bought. So in this video here I'll just go into depth more on the smart home control and things to whether you need a bridge. So on that previous video I told you that if you're using a normal Echo or an Echo Dot, you need some device to control those lights or plugs, etc. Now if you had the Echo Plus, you didn't. So the Echo Plus would actually control your lights. You could change the colours, you could tell them when to come on, etc. So you can do that with an Echo Plus, but you only need one Echo Plus. So you can still control them with an Echo Dot with your voice, or full-size Echo with your voice, as long as you had one of the Echo Pluses or a Philips Hue bridge on your network. So now the Philips Hue bridge does actually give a greater degree of controllability to your Philips Hue lights, but you didn't necessarily need one of these if you had a Plus or a Show. So those have built-in ZB controllers. Now we go to the 4th generation of Echo. The 4th generation of Echo is actually an Echo Plus. So they've done away with having a separate Plus, so the built-in ZB controllers that you find in the Echo Plus are now in the 4th generation Echo full size. So you don't get them in the Echo Dot or the one that has the built-in alarm clock, but you do get them if you buy a full size 4th generation Echo. So just to reiterate that again, if you buy an Echo Dot 4th generation, it doesn't have a built-in ZB controller. If you buy the 4th generation full size Echo, then that comes with a controller. And again, the Echo Shows also have a controller. So that allows you to use your voice to control your lights. So if you're looking at controlling smart home devices, you don't necessarily need a Philips Hue bridge. The only one that I would say where you need the Philips Hue bridge is if you've got the is if you've got the light bars that you place behind the TV, which I've got. So I've just plugged my bridge back in, but you don't actually, but that's because I've actually set these up to work with a bridge. So if you want to watch a video that I'll post up here, that will show you how I attach the Philips Hue strip lights to an Echo, and I'm controlling them without using the bridge. Alexa, turn on my Hue Go.
Okay.
So that's just turning it on. Alexa, turn my Hue Go to red.
Okay.
So I'll just put that there so I don't know if you can quite see in the colours. Alexa, turn my Hue Go blue.
Okay.
Alexa, turn my Hue Go off. So there you have it, where you've got the different controls where you can use your voice. So you can also set different scenes. So if you want to check out my video to see how to install a Philips Hue strip light in the kitchen, then I've got a link up here. And if you also want to see how to set up a Philips Hue light, again I used some strip lights when I did it, some Philips Hue strip lights to an Alexa without using a hub, then please also check out my other video here. So if you're looking at setting up a smart home, or you're looking into going into smart speakers, then I recommend the 4th generation Echo. Not only does it have the superior sounds of the previous generations, but because it's got the smart hub built in like you have on the Echo Plus, then you actually got a better value for money, because you're not having to pay the extra money for the Echo Plus. If you are looking at getting your first smart home device, then I obviously recommend getting the speaker. If you're looking at adding smart plugs to do things like your Christmas trees, maybe heated fires, maybe to check that you've turned off your straighteners, hair dryers, etc., and then I recommend getting a Echo Plus. You can also, when you're out and about, use your smartphone. So use your smartphone, and then you can actually check to see if you've got plugs turned on, lights turned on. You can turn them on and off remotely from being away from your house. And obviously you can use it with other devices that weren't Philips Hue. So if you buy a Philips Hue bridge, that only works on the Philips Hue devices. Or if you buy one of these, you can use, say, TP-Link plugs, Philips Hue lights, Ring doorbell, etc. So to me, the 4th generation Echo is the biggest jump forward for the Echo since they first came out. Alexa, what's the weather going to be like today?
Right now in Rugby, it's 12 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Today's forecast has showers, with a high of 12 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.